Here we go, on the starting grid, we've got a few drivers on inters, a few drivers on wet tyres, here we go, and it's lights out, and away we go. The McLaren on the left-hand side, getting a better start there from Liam on the right-hand side, and this is normally where we're going to see some of the carnage. We'll just try and stay on board in the mid-section as they all pack up in the middle. However, that is probably the cleanest getaway from a division that I have seen throughout the entire week. We've got some position changes going on further down the grid with a lot of cars going sideways. You can see there, Jesus Christ. Moving down, Oblaf, again, one of the people that are fighting for the championship lead, is falling down the grid a little bit, and Liam's taken the lead of the race. Worth mentioning that. Benjo up to P10 again, taking over Oblaf Racing. As we start to cool down a little bit, we're going to start seeing some position changes down here. The Inters, was that a good call as they go side by side? The Haas and the Alfa Romeo kick getting around fairly comfortably. The other Red Bull losing us to some positions as well. We'll just have a look. They're still going side by side down into the bus stop chicane. Very hard to keep two cars side by side there. As there's a move down into the bus stop, that's Callock trying to defend off Sunny's full there, but he gets the move done. And a little bit further down, Face Dom already picking up a penalty. Benjo up into P9 now, so the two Williams running side by side. The McLaren's back a little bit if they played it right, and Callock's off! Callock's gone wide! He's going to lose a load of positions. He will have gravel on his tyres. He's gone wide. He's getting swallowed up down into P9, unfortunate from there. But they're going side by side down into this corner. The Alfa Romeo kicking his front end out a little bit, looking to withhold that position. Can he swing it round the outside? There's a little bit of contact. He's still there though. Doesn't manage to get it done. McLaren goes a little bit wide there. They do touch, and it looks like there's going to be a move here for Oblaf. Going around the right hand side. That's done very nicely indeed. A little bit further down on the grid, Koi again in the midst of what we can't see really on stream. Getting a move done. Suzuka Dior. Oh, I think there was a driver going past there. Yeah, it was. Oh, Callock's been tapped there. You can see that on the rear view screen. I just put it in, and oh, there's someone off. There's a Williams off. Into Callock he goes. Callock and Koi. And there is a virtual safety car. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to into this corner. Although there's a move a little bit up for a position on the podium. Sally's fallen. CGM wheel to wheel, still fairly good racing as he goes over the curve there. Might have some trouble on the exit. And he's got the move done. There's three cars fairly close together. Avi on those intermediate tyres looking quicker. He's got no ERS. He's not going to be able to make that move. However, Face Dom is going to be able to make that move down the inside of the Ferrari. Is he going to keep it all well and clean? He is. Fairly good racing again. Once for these drivers, Avi cuts across and he gets the position back. Glass Racing and Mr. Tyrrell himself a little bit further on. The Ferrari now in P13 looking to go around the outside of this corner again. Not somewhere that you can really overtake, in all fairness. But there's the Aston Martin. He goes off. Does get the move. Definitely getting faster. We've got a position change up above for P2. Is full getting in front of Liam there. And even before the straight, both of the Ferraris going side by side. Let's see. Hopefully the Ferraris can keep it out of danger here. There's a Sauber on the right hand side. Who's going to be later on the brakes? It looks like the Sauber's going to get the move done. Not quite. Battling for P7. Oh, there's a massive crash at the back and Jay's out! Safety car. There's a... Ooh, hello. That's a bit pushy. Ooh, both of the Aston Martins are out. Right, when's he going to go then? He's got a decent exit from the Mercedes driver. The nice long sweeping exit as Liam gets a little bit squirrely there. You can see all the drivers trying to find that wet part of the track. We've got to move Oblaf up into P5. Can he hang around the outside of the McLaren? I don't think he's going to get the move. In fact, tell a lie, he has got the move. Great move down into turn 1 from Oblaf there. Everyone else through fairly nicely so far. Let's see if there's going to be any more moves. Avi Tyrrell on those intermediate tyres looking to make the first victim. CGM glasses get a grip, or get gap, sorry, picking up a penalty. Now Avi's been boxed in here. What's his play going to be? Benjo around the outside, he's got a little bit loose. This could get very squirrely from the two drivers. Somehow they keep it away from each other. Miles Gaming picking up a penalty as well. Benjo's got that move done on Avi Tyrrell. We've got people all over the track. This is going to get very squirrely now, down into the bus stop chicane. Let's go try and find an onboard a little bit further down. Get off this camera, please. There we go. Holy crap, there's a lot of drivers here. Ransdale looking for a move on Avi Tyrrell. Let's have a look. Can he get it round the outside? I don't think he's going to be given any room. I think that door's going to shut fairly quickly, which it does. Riffle leading the Grand Prix, almost a second there. We've got a few drivers almost going off to the circuit on the right-hand side there. You saw that. Traction on the exit. Oh, he's gone. You wouldn't expect anything less from the Alpine driver. Casually selected my own team, it's fine. Liam losing a position to the Red Bull there. Benjo on the intermediates climbing very steadily. Who's going to win? ROCKETRHYS picking up a penalty as well. Let's have a look. Liam trying to fight back into that podium spot. Is he going to look for a dive? He's not going to do it this lap. However, he is going to get dived by that Williams driver. Benjo's going down the inside. Can he stick it round the outside of the next corner? I don't think he's going to be able to. They're still going to try for it though. And he's got the move done. That's an incredible move. An incredible move from Benjo Warrior, who's trying to get back up there. I think he's going to lose all the positions down anyway, but we'll see a dive down this corner as well, eh? I want to know how you're doing this, because we tried this on pad. See you later, you're gone. But Benjo all over the rear of P3 on the last lap. We're going to see some overtakes come down here. Sasuke and CGM. CGM losing that position out on those wets, so he's the biggest loser so far. I think Avi's going to, or Malachi's going to try it round the inside as well. This is where it's going to start getting a little bit squirrely for these drivers. Let's just have a look. Any moves down into here? Ransdale in P8 getting overtaken there by Liam. Liam's had an atrocious last lap. Whiffle coming across the line, finished first. There we go. We've got a few drivers. Tyrrell finishing 5th. Wow. Let's get the tyres on. And it's lights out. And away we go. The second time here. Whiffle, an amazing start. That Red Bull's had an incredible start. Jesus Christ, it's been flung over the track. How's that happened? Absolutely no idea. There's a V-carb. I think that's Liam, potentially, that's gone down the grid a little bit there. Alexis just proceeding position for him up into El Rouge. So Liam down a few positions. Let's go on board with Sanity's full. Now this is the place where people just burn. So expect a lot of overtaking. We've got Ocean up into P2 over Sanity's. We've got Ransdale up as well over that McLaren. And all keeping it fairly clean. There's going to be some contact in the middle, I think. There you go, the McLaren into the back of the Red Bull. The Mercedes also into the back of Avi Tyrrell, who's made up a position off the start. So great start for Avi. We're going to have a look at the dive bomb from Benjo down the inside. Now, we've seen him make a move here once before. Are we going to see him again? I think we may do, yeah. I think the McLaren had a poor entry into there. He couldn't really go anywhere. So, Benjo up into P7. Nicely done from himself. Oh, there's a Haas off there. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of drama going on. We're going to see an Alfa Romeo. I keep saying Alfa Romeo. Sauber, sorry. Potentially look at the move down the inside of ROCKETRHYS. Later on the brakes, who is it? It looks like it's going to be Reese, keeping that inside, a little bit of wheel banging there, and Suzuki gets the move done. Benjo also on the medium tyres, looking to get past Liam, that is, I believe, yeah, down the inside, down to turn 1. Gets that move done, fairly nice, so climbing back up the order he goes. Liam, looks like he may have had an error, he did, off into the gravel at the top of the hill. And Rocket and Suzuki going side by side as well. Some decent racing here from these drivers. Hopefully we don't see anyone else in the gravel, which we don't. Great move there from Reese. Now the McLaren looking to get involved in that fight. They're squirreling all round the place. Sorry. Suzuki picking up a penalty already. Nice. Up 2. It's going to be an award for the earliest penalty. I think we had the same thing in Division 4 as well, but you can obviously see why with all the drivers being so close together or been punted off. Don't think he's got wing damage. Oh! Suzuki managed to keep the car straight though. He will lose a position. He might even lose 2 positions, and there's a rogue dive bomb! There's a rogue dive bomb from Olaf. There might be a post-race penalty coming his way. Oh, way through. Not finding it. And the McLaren's been spun round, rear-ended. That's going to cause a train of damage. And again, up the inside goes Khalek. Great move from the Spanish driver. One of the nicest guys on the grid, I think. Avi and Benjo go in together now. Avi's giving him next to no space, but keeps it clean. Benjo, the king of making overtakes in that corner. Up to P4 for the Williams driver. Oh no, Suzuki stopped. Oh, that's a safety car. Yeah, I was about to say, see a lot of people in. Especially off those soft tyres. Anyone at the back coming in? Yes, a lot of people are coming in. Everyone's coming in. Pit lane, so we may see another right to left. Will it catch the Red Bull out this time? And I think it hasn't really. I mean, oh, Christ! That was a little bit of a false start, I think. Definitely caught Benjo off. He's going to look down the inside on the Mercedes driver, locks up, goes sideways, catches it very nicely, and gets the move done. Let's just have a look a little bit further down. Malachi is retired. Oh. Unfortunate there from the Ferrari driver. Everyone's evenly spaced out of about 2 to 4 tenths so far. Benjo, I'll be very surprised if he doesn't have wing damage. Very surprised. He went into the back of that car very quickly. Faced Dom making another position up over the Ferrari driver. So Ferrari going from bad to worse. And Benjo, there's been a bit of a contact. Benjo getting round. Olaf and Avi Tyrrell battling out, seeing who's the better driver on the circuit. Khalek's getting involved in this as well. He's on the inside. Thinks better of it. My bad. Is Coy being pushed wide there? CGM down the inside. Coy goes, still side by side. Gets the position done. Oh, there's been drama. There's been drama. CGM. Both the McLarens only going to be scoring minimal points this race if this is where they want to stay. Let's just quickly jump up. We're getting some position changes above in the higher points. We will just stay on board for this because I believe there's going to be an overtake from FaZe Dom. Nope, thinks better of it, but there will be one for this one here, and there has been a position change for the lead. He gets pushed wide, and that allows him to go through. So nice move there from FaZe Dom. Eyes on for the top guys. Not those. The top guys, there we go. As they go wheel to wheel into that corner there, we've got a Mercedes that's going off the circuit. That surely would have been a warning there. As he sees the position, goes wide. And FaZe Dom potentially look at taking the lead of this race. He pulls out to the right-hand side of the line, pulls back in for the DRS. Doesn't look like he's going to get it done, but they're still going to go side by side. Benjo overtaken by Whiffle. The Division 4 man, completely dominated, is now up into first of this race on the harder tyre as well. Khalek's looking for it. Let's put the overtake on, looking to go down the inside of the Red Bull. Gets one car, he's still got the overtake on, and can he get two? This is the question. Looking for a move up into P4. Is he going to make a move down into the bus stop? I think he's just too far away. Sanity's full for Benjo. Is Benjo's gone? Oh yeah, Benjo's spun. Benjo's down into P5 on the medium tyres. There's a... Ah, is that Benjo? Who is that? Oh, that's Coy. Here we go then. Chaps, this is where it spices up. Finally, we have something to speak about. Benjo Wario. Drive through for Benjo. No! Benjo, what are you doing? Second time he's going to start. The safety car restart. And he's planted his foot and away he goes. He's got another great launch there. Khalek getting a little bit squirrely in P3. Everyone clean. All the way down into turn 1. I don't think there's going to be any moves apart from... Here we go. Ransdale and ROCKETRHYS. Reese just pushing his way through there. What a great move. Still side by side up Radiant. Surely they're not going to go side by side up Radiant. Yes, they are. Give each other enough room. Ransdale loses out on the position there. Olaf and CGM going again side by side. CGM, this is where he's going to come into play. These soft tyres are going to be really, really good on the restart of this race. And those hard tyres are just not. It's really hard to try and get past people here as well. We may see a move from himself down into this corner. He's going to go for it. Get on that curb. It might push him a little bit wide. CGM up another position on the opening lap from the safety car. He's in P3. Ransdale and Hughes Morgan there, side by side. Got the McLaren on the left-hand side. Just trying to make up positions as we go along. Sennett's Fall's down there as well. He's not had a great restart to the race. We did say, and here we go, up at the top, we've got the McLaren into P1 on hot lap at 10%. He takes the lead of the race. Great move from him. We've got some more drama going on a little bit further down the grid. We've got Benjo getting pushed off there, I believe, potentially. I'm not too sure. But CGM have taken the lead. Benjo looking around the outside of Sennett's Fall. There's a little bit of contact, and I think that's Dylan. That is Dylan who's dropped down the grid. Oh, there's been a bit of carnage there, I think. Yeah, there has been. Ransdale. Yeah, and then Avi's got past Ransdale. We've got a Alpine all over the back of Oblaf here, the championship. Well, he was championship leader at one point, not anymore. If the DRS opens, he'll get past him fairly easily down the straight. Just a little bit further down. 2.8 seconds, still not enough as we go on to the last lap of the Belgium Grand Prix. No moves going on in the top 2 or top 3. FaZe Dom looking to get the last lap move. 17 lap old hard. Can he have a look at Whiffle? This is where he needs to save his battery. He's not saving. He's got none left. Benjo's off at the back. We're seeing Hughes Morgan overtake now. Another McLaren up to P4. Down the inside, gets on the curb. Not the ideal line, but gets the move nonetheless. Can Hughes Morgan challenge Whiffle for the position on circuit as Whiffle picks up a penalty? No! Whiffle is getting loose! He's getting real loose! He's in the gravel! He's going down. He's off the gravel again. He's going to keep losing these positions. If he's not careful, there's going to be contact between them two. Still, they go side by side and Whiffle's gone! The V-Carb dream. More moves, FaZe Dom. Can he get the move on Hughes Morgan? There's no real need to fight him at all. There is no real need to fight him at all. But he comes home. CGM 2.7 seconds. Is he going to be able to get the win? He's not. ROCKETRHYS picks up the win. Callett goes in front of FaZe Dom. He gets P3. Wow. V-Carb really unfortunate for them. 17th to 1st. Wow. ROCKETRHYS takes my driver of the day easily every day of the week. CGM glasses. P2. What a comeback from him. What a comeback. 9th to 2nd. He had a few spills. FaZe Dom, again, class drive from him. Up into P3. Ransdale, P4. Hughes Morgan, P5. Avi Tyrrell, P6, so just losing out there. Avanash. Obloff in P7, followed by his teammate in the Red Bull in P8. Callett P9, Whiffle 10th. Adler in P11. Sennett's Fall, probably the biggest loser, apart from Whiffle, is in P12. Benjo picking up that drive-through penalty, goes to 13th. J 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. Mals.